William Afton. So the FNAF lore starts all the way back in 1983 at Fredbear's Family Diner. So it's the crime child's birthday. His real name's Dave, and he's William's youngest son. And then William's older son, Michael, he grabs Dave and puts him in the Fredbear mouth, and then Fredbear bites down on him, causing the bite of 83. And then we move on to FNAF 1, where it's in 1983, and there are 5 animatronics: Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Golden Freddy. So they're the animatronics in FNAF 1, and they are coffins for the kids that William Afton killed in the spring bunny suit. And that's the missing children incident, and that's basically it for FNAF 1. So then we're on to FNAF 2, where this is probably one of my least favorite FNAF games, but there's like tons and tons of animatronics. Also, so there's Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Toy Foxy aka Mengle, the puppet, and then there's the Wizards. Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, and Withered Golden Freddy. So they're the animatronics, but there are some hoax ones like the purple guy, the purple man animatronic, and there's like lots of other ones, but I'm not going to say all of them, I just said the most important hoax character. So William in the spring bunny suit, he killed more kids, but instead of stuffing them and I forgot Shit Boy, which is also Balloon Boy. So he doesn't stuff them into the animatronics, but instead he leaves the bodies lying out that he killed in the spring bunny suit, so then he could use the endo for other things like animatronics that we'll get into later. Then we're on FNAF 3, where there's only one real animatronic, Springtrap. So Springtrap's William Afton inside the spring bunny suit when he got spring locked, and the Phantoms, but the Phantoms aren't basically the Phantoms don't even do anything except jump scare you and cause errors in your systems. And then there's FNAF 4, which you play as William's youngest son, Dave, and you get traumatized by nightmare animatronics because you saw your dad stuffing a human into an animatronic suit. It was a spring lock suit, and he was an adult. So yeah. And then we move on to Sister Location, where there are like tons of animatronics. I'm pretty sure there's 10 animatronics, and I'll just say all the animatronics right now. Funtime Freddy, Funtime Bonnie, which is Bon Bonnie's hand puppet, and Bonbon, it's on Funtime Freddy. Then you have Ballora, Funtime Foxy, Circus Baby, Yendo, Bonnet, Electro Bab, Biddy Bab, and Lolbit. So yeah, they're the animatronics in Sister Location. And yeah, now here's the animatronics in Pizza Sim. So there's the Scrap Squad, which is Lefty. Sorry, just having a brain fry. So Lefty, Lefty, Molten Freddy, Scrap Trap, and Scrap Baby. So Scrap Trap is just William Afton in a new suit. Scrap Baby, that's Elizabeth Afton, also the one that got killed by Circus Baby, and it's like broken. Lefty, which is the puppet, in another suit, so then they can get burned down. Also, fun fact, the puppet's actually Henry Emily's daughter, William Afton's business partner, partner Henriette, Charlotte Emily. So she got killed by William. Then she possessed the puppets. So yeah, and then and Molten Freddy, which is molten stuff from Enid, which is the other FNAF animatronic from Sis location. I forgot. And yeah, that's Enid, but more like destroyed. And yeah, and then like also he's in Molten MCI, and if you have to burn down the pizzeria to win, and you don't have to salvage any animatronics and burn down the pizzeria to win. So there's basically no lose, because you can always play the game again. And so yeah, also please subscribe to my friend I Love Defog Boom. Please subscribe to him because he's his Ring Cap fan and I go to school with him, so please subscribe to him. And you can subscribe to me if you want. Honestly, I don't even care. But bye. Also, I'll pin I Love Defog Boom in the comments. Please watch his videos and subscribe. Bye.